Debbie Walker is a seamstress who runs a successful business out of her home. She built it on word of mouth and the biblical principle of giving faithfully. Debbie started her business out of necessity after leaving an abusive relationship. Now, she was a single mom with 2 young sons.
When I left, I took nothing. I just literally took nothing.
They moved in with her mother, and Debbie decided to use her skills as a seamstress to make a living. But building a business on referrals alone takes time, and she struggled.
Because it's so hard to realize you're in that desperate of a situation and you need help.
During this time, Debbie became a Christian and learned that God provides through our giving.
And I started reading about finances. And at that point, when my finances were still living from paycheck to paycheck, even though my bills were getting paid, I needed more than that. So, okay, I'm gonna try this tithing thing.
She also started watching the 700 Club.
I started giving to CBN. I love the Operation Blessing ministry that they have, because in one sense, I was in those shoes where overnight you lose everything. I could have very much been homeless on the street if I didn't have my mom's home to move back to.
It wasn't long before word spread, and she was landing more clients. Eventually, her income more than doubled, and she was able to provide for her boys.
And I have no credit cards. My car was paid off in 3 years instead of 4. I have no debt whatsoever. I cannot even comprehend sometimes. I'm just throwing my little meager 10% in the basket, and thousands of dollars roll in. I love the scripture in the Bible that says, test me. Just test me. And once you do, you just gotta try it. Once you test him, you just will never go back. He just gives you so much more back than you give him.